Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? John here, and it's time to check out the second to the very last episode of Game of Thrones. And so far, the season's been condensed. It's got fewer episodes, but some of the episodes are very long, especially the Battle of Winterfell one with the Night King and all that. And in the last episode, we have a little like a preemptive attack or a meetup with Cersei and Dany, and now Dany is left with just one dragon left, Drogon. The other one was killed by Euron with his dragon killer. There was like a lot of hype is coming from the dragons, like, oh, they got dragons, but they leveled the playing field, and Missandei, she's dead, and that's pretty much gonna piss off Grey Worm. And then we also have, Sansa. Pretty much Jon Snow has to tell his family, like, hey, this is my true lineage, and, please keep this to yourself because I still love Dany and she's my queen. But Sansa was like, nope. She does not want, or she doesn't like Cersei. And so she tells Tyrion, and Tyrion tells Varys, and now pretty much everyone knows. And how's this going to happen? How's this going to turn out for Dany, especially with her wanting to be the ruler of Westeros? It's going to be interesting. So let's check out in the next episode.
What do you want?
All I've ever wanted. The right ruler on the Iron Throne.
Who's that? Is that you?
I still don't know how her coin has landed, but I'm quite certain about yours.
Uh-oh.
But what I tell you now is true. You will rule wisely and well, while she...
Hey!
Is my queen.
There's something you need to know.
Uh-oh.
Someone has betrayed me.
Uh-oh.
Jon Snow.
No.
Varys.
No. So do I. Oh no, don't look at me.
Because you told him.
Yes. You are looking defeated, Dany. Uh-oh. He knows his time has come.
Goodbye, old friend.
Oh no. He just wanted to do what's best. Oh no.
Sentence you to die.
Well, goodbye, Varys.
Dracarys.
Oh no. Well, the last season, the showrunners are closing all loose ends. Oh, Jon Snow, you see how she's changed, huh? Just killing anyone that goes against your wishes.
You will always be my queen.
Is that all I am to you?
My lover?
Your queen. Alright then.
Hey!
Let it be fear.
Oh, what?
Mercy is our strength. Our mercy towards future generations, who will never again be held hostage by a tyrant.
Sounds like you're becoming one yourself.
Wait for me outside the city. You'll know when it's time.
Be gone, Tyrion.
The next time you fail me.
Oh, no.
Be the last time you fail.
Oh, no. No, don't kill Tyrion. Fear has taken over. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Aww. Who's this guy?
If you hear the bells ring, they've surrendered.
Oh,
Call off your men.
it's not gonna be that easy. No, mommy. Okay, alright. Oh, here it comes. Yeah! he's doing? Yep. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, you're dead. He's gonna be trampled. Oh! Just blow up. Yep, blow every single one of those. Holy crap. Too easy. Oh, look at that. Badasses. Oh, not the innocents. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surrender. Surrender. They surrendered. Just looking at that one bell, huh? Anytime now. There it goes. It's not gonna be that easy. What did it do? Oh shit, he's too angry. Uh-oh. Oh shit, you gonna burn Cersei? Kill her. She's pregnant. As we're watching this on Mother's Day. Yeah, they're dead. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no, are they gonna slaughter them? Oh, he wants revenge. Oh my god. Poor Jon Snow. Oh, Jon Snow, you see it. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, his. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Damn. Why, Danny? Why? Oh my god. This. Crap. Oh no, don't tell me the last episode was gonna be Jon versus Danny. Not the kid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Damn, Danny. Oh. Yep. Is she still your queen now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jon Snow, come on. Oh, yep. Kill your own guys. You're a good man, Jon.
Kingslayer!
He's still alive. Oh, damn. Euron's gonna die. Karate chop. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah. This is what everyone's been waiting for.
Sir Gregor, I command you.
Obey your queen, Sir Gregor.
Oh, damn. Just walk by. Ooh. Oh. Oh, let me see your face. Wow, you look so different. You look like Varys. Ooh. Is that enough? Nope. Oh, no more armor. Solomon Grundy. Oh, God. Nothing. Oh, God, no. Oh, his eyes. His eyes. Okay, right in the head. That's all you needed to do. Oh, he's blind. Come on. Aw. It's the end of the Hound. Okay, Danny, you can stop now. I think they got the hint. Oh, no. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh. Wow. Danny, wow, you've gone off the deep end. You cast him out, and he comes back. They're dead. Shadowfax. Ride with me. Don't tell me that's how it's gonna end. Oh my god. Wow, I really enjoyed this episode. This is so far my favorite episode of the season, and I will admit that the last 2 seasons where the showrunners have been doing the show without George R.R. Martin's books, the quality has suffered or, went downhill. Pretty much, if you want to know what the real story is for George R.R. Martin's, a book, you just have to wait. But for now, we have the show, and, these writers, there's no way these writers are going to be able to match up with George's book, George's version. So we'll just have to take it as is, except that the show is going to be the show, and if you want the book is going to be out there. But for this episode, I was blown away by just all the stuff, getting to see all the different matches with the Mountain and the Hound, Clegane Bowl, and I was satisfied with that, just them just duking it out, and, he accepts his fate, the Hound, and pretty much sacrifices himself so that he gets to kill and exact revenge against his brother. And just that moment with the Mountain just crushing one of Cersei's assists. I don't even know his name. He's just one of the guys. And just toss him aside, and Cersei's like, okay, I'm just gonna walk by, I'm gonna let you two handle your thing, so yeah. And yeah, because the Hound doesn't care. He just wants to just have his final match with his brother, and we finally have it. And Dany, let's talk about Dany. She is, throughout the season, or throughout the show, Dany's working up to become, the mother of dragons and just the ruler. She wants to be righteous and all that. But the show has changed her, where she wants to rule in fear instead of, it's just a very dark turn, especially since the last thing to just push her to the edge, Jon Snow refusing to make love with her, and she's like, all right, here it is. It's like, what? Come on, Jon Snow, you're there, you're in the room, you hear that. Don't you think that she's gonna start doing these things during the siege of King's Landing? But yeah, so Jon Snow sees Dany just using Drogon, just firing everyone. So what's gonna happen? And I think with Arya Stark seeing this, Jon Snow seeing this, and actually trying to say to people, hey, stop, and preventing this one guy from, one of the soldiers from having his way with another woman, things were about to go. There's going to be a clash with Jon and Dany, and that's going to be the last episode. It's going to be interesting to see. Someone's going to have to do something. It's either Jon Snow, he will have to take charge. He never wanted the role, but he's going to have to go. This just reminds me of Lord of the Rings, where Aragorn, he never wants to be a king. He just wants to do the right thing. But in the end, he has to take up that mantle. And so this is kind of following that, where Jon Snow is a good person, and he sees Dany just killing a lot of innocent people. And, this is King's Landing, so, they were the people that were cheering on for Ned Stark getting beheaded, so maybe they got it, what's coming to them, but not all of them are bad, especially with the mother and daughter trying to help Arya and all that. So it's just seeing stuff like that, it's just pretty tragic. And now, what's going to happen in the end? Now the show is going on a pretty, predictable path. Just because the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones is very edge of your seat. It's the Game of Thrones. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna come out on top? And this is still the Game of Thrones, because this episode and the next episode, it's all been a Game of Thrones, just trying to get that throne, Cersei is now done. And now we have Jon and Dany. For me, like right now, I'm just rooting for Jon because he's trying to do the right thing. I like to root for the good guys, and Dany has turned to the dark side. She's let fear turn to anger, to hate, and maybe she'll be redeemed. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure if the showrunner is going to try to go for a more predictable path where Jon Snow becomes king and ruler, Dany fails, or Dany kills Jon, and she becomes the queen of all Westeros. So you can go either way. Sansa would be happy though if Jon takes over. So that means the Starks are ruling, and for me, I would like that just because if you were to watch the very first season, the Starks have been screwed over so many times, and to finally see them finally at the very top, that would be interesting. But then Dany also started from just going out and hiding and just amassing her army from the very first episode to now, and just to see her turn, I'm like, it's like, maybe the writers could have done it in a different way, but I guess they're trying to turn her into a bad guy or now an antagonist. And so this means I feel very bad for the Dany fans out there that's rooting for her, and to see her turn like that, they'll probably hate it. But I did read some of my feed online, and so far I feel like I'm in the minority. Like a lot of the people I know are like, terrible Game of Thrones episode and all that. But I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Did you enjoy this episode? Do you agree with me, or do you really hate like these past few seasons? Let me know on the comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Everyone has their own thoughts, and it's okay if you hate it. It's okay if you enjoy it. It's entertainment. You can't like everything. So yeah, let me know. With that said, I'm John, and I'll see you guys in the very final episode of Game of Thrones.